So we're here at CEDIA 2011, and we're going to take a walk through the Sony booth, show you all the cool things that we've been showcasing this year. The booth is massive. We had everything from Bravia to a lot of our home audio products here. One of the really exciting pieces was the personal 3D viewer, or the head-mount display. This features two OLED screens that give you phenomenal resolution. It's the equivalent of having two 150-inch screens, one for your left eye and one for your right eye. Absolutely immersive experience in 3D. No crosstalk, no ghosting. You have your own dedicated speakers, so really the most immersive 3D experience you can ever get. We had a small section here showcasing the Sony tablet. It was everywhere on the floor this year. Here we have some of the Homeshare products. One exciting new piece is this new speaker called the S8 NS500. It has a built-in rechargeable battery that gives you 5 hours of battery life. And we're showcasing how to do some DLNA streaming using the Sony tablet. Moving along, we actually have the projectors, which is always a very big thing with every vendor from CEDIA, and Sony definitely didn't disappoint. We launched the VPL VW1000 ES, which is an absolutely stunning 4K projector. Right beside it was the VPL VW95 ES, which we launched at IFA the week before, and the HW30 ES, which will be an exciting consumer piece that can do 3D as well. There's a huge lineup to actually go and see the Sony 4K experience. We had that VPL VW1000 ES receiver showcasing some great content. When you moved along, here we had the sneak peek of the standalone Google TV Blu Ray player, with the actual sneak peek of the new Android marketplace and the new Android system that's going to be running on it here very soon, as well as some of the other smart features you can find on Sony Blu Ray players. Here we had the ES receivers. We highlighted two new models this year, with the flagship being the 5700 ES, a carryover of last year's 4600 ES, and the new 3700 ES, as well as some other sweet ES pieces with the Blu Ray Mega Changer and standalone SACD player. So with the 5700 ES, this is the dream receiver. You have the ultimate when it comes to interconnectivity, networking, and the 3700 ES was a very unique piece at a great price point. So tons of connectivity options with the ES receivers. You can see here in the back what you can actually do. You can plug in everything and anything to your heart desires. From audio video distribution, you can't go wrong. It even has an Ethernet switch built in to be able to add Ethernet seamlessly to where your home theater system is going to be. We were doing a demo of the new menu system. It's been simplified for this year. You know, when you look at ES, they have one of the easiest receivers ever to actually set up. So for any home theater enthusiast or wants to do some home automation, you cannot go wrong with one of the ES pieces. Here we're actually showcasing some of the new video services and audio services that we've partnered with our Bravia and Blu Ray players. Now you have access to all those great services like Netflix, YouTube, Slacker Radio, and so forth. The front of the booth had the press area where the press would actually check in. There was a massive lineup all day to actually get into this 4K projector theater demo. They were showcasing the 1000 ES to public, and they actually gave a sneak peek of the Spider-Man movie that's coming out next summer that looks absolutely stunning in 4K. I couldn't believe that there's going to be a 4K projector that you really get for the home. Absolutely amazing. Here's where we had a lot of the Bravia TVs, from the XBR all the way down to our BX series. We were showcasing the whole Bravia lineup. Some of the connectivity with partnerships with Crestron and Control 4. So showcasing some of those cool connectivity options that we have with two of those big home automation providers. Had a cool little mount system that we were showcasing in our booth as well on the left-hand side here. And then moving along, you'll actually see we had a demonstration of the Sony Internet TV powered by Google, again giving a sneak peek of the new Android system that's going to be running on it with the introduction of the Android market. So really taking Sony Internet TV to another level, and I can't wait till we see these in Canada, hopefully sometime soon. But really, really cool stuff from Sony. And here, again, more of the TVs, really showcasing Sony's picture quality. The tablet, like I mentioned, was absolutely everywhere. Every Sony rep had one in their hand. Really, really neat product. Here we were showing the X-Reality Pro versus X-Reality chipset demo, really showcasing the fact that we're one of the only TV providers to have a great chipset dedicated to watching online video and making sure it's a great experience. No Sony show would be the same without showcasing some 3D, so we had it here in this area doing some 3D demonstrations. So that's the Sony booth from CEDIA 2011.